I'm gonna go grab water as I'm finishing setting up, and then I'll be ready to go. All right, we are ready to go. Hey, Professor Legend. Alright, sorry everyone for being late. Usually I try to get started at 9. But we had some technical difficulties today, so getting started now. Alright, let's just get, unless I have max wave plates, let's just get right into it. Sweet.
In control.
Whoops. Busts. That's not busts. Alright, let's continue on.
Stay behind me.
The void storm in Bjartur Woods.
Hello,
Stop.
predicted one.
Solisylum.
It always makes me laugh we can just run through those quests like that.
You may approach. The Heliotic Six are expecting you, as was predicted.
Stay behind me.
Steady towards destiny. Ooh, we're gonna see the Heliotic Six.
The dim light here, it's like something I saw in those memories. From this angle,
Inside the Solaceum, the Heliogyre has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars to realign their beams towards the Heliogyre to reactivate it.
the faint ring in the center is probably the Heliogyre they put to a halt. My tacit mark. It's resonating with this star-like object. Seems like I'm able to move it.
Yeah, which direction is this supposed to be going in? Ah, okay. I see the orientation.
Aligning the pattern on the star with the Heliogyre makes it glow. It's feeding power into it. If I channel light from all directions, I should be able to restart the Heliogyre.
There we go. Oh, I over-rotated one.
The Heliogyre has awakened. It seems the Arbiter foretold in the fractured records is you.
Have you been the one attempting to reach me?
Yes. With great reverence is your presence here met. Soul Asylum, as you see it, is not as it once was. 5 of the 6 have lost their minds, and the light of the Heliogyre no longer flows.
So he's the last one.
This is why I summoned you.
Tell me everything that has happened.
You witnessed the Void Storm in Bjartar Woods, yes? The Solace trees shield the woods from such storms. Yet, through malice and dark intent, corrupted were the roots. And so too, the Heliogyre. The others succumbed to the corruption. Only I was able to sever my link to the Heliogyre before the corruption could claim me. With the last of my strength, I turned the 6 stars to halt the Heliogyre and prevent the corruption spread. That, at least, ensured that when my strength failed and I fell into slumber, untouched by others, the Heliogyre would remain. No one, save for one.
Me.
Correct. As one of the 6, I can glimpse the near future within the Heliogyre. But I am bound here, unable to act. All I could do was send a Solaskin entrusted with my message to you.
That Solaskin that vanished just outside the academy.
Because of your actions, the source of the corruption has stopped. The stars are now aligned, and the Heliogyre turns once again. But the other 5 are no more. They can no longer fulfill their roles within the Heliotic 6. I have one final request. But before that, allow me to tell you what the Heliotic 6 truly are. Centuries ago, a calamity awoke beneath the ice. The void devoured all, erasing every trace, every existence. In darkness, the Exostrider's blade sealed the threat deep below. It drew its fiery drive, a light that would never fade, lifting it high over Lahai Roi's sky. Under its glow, the frost did melt, life blossoming with Exoswarm aid. Yet the calamity stirred, its remnants ravaging the living. Thus, the 6 wisest among us became the Heliotic 6. The Exostrider's lens became our Heliogyre. From the drive's turn, the season's laws we discerned. We shed all idle thought to link our minds to the Heliogyre. Our shared cognition converged for mortals to touch the edge of the divine. Since then, The Roya have walked Lahai Roi for centuries.
Interesting. So I wonder if it's the six that are just the hive mind, or if the whole race is the hive mind. Surely it's just the six, right?
The six shared their computational power, weaving a vast network to reach the Exostrider in a dimension beyond mortal understanding. The data we provided to the Space Trek Collective was interpreted through this network. But now, the only one who can continue the calculations is me.
Oh shit, so they really did die. Can you not select new members for the six? I'm doing good, Professor Legend. Just getting on with Wuthering Waves instead of Arknights tonight. How are you?
The ones chosen for the six are born with resonance with the Heliogyre. It cannot be forced. Now the remaining five cannot calculate, and there are not enough worthy successors. Even if the Heliogyre resumes its rotations, unable to interpret its readings, we will be. For this reason, the aid I seek is this. With your authority, allow me to bear the calculations of the six alone, and act in their stead.
The Heliogyre was meant to be interpreted by six. If you bear all the calculations alone, what will become of you?
Yeah, I'm guessing not good.
I cannot say. All I know is this. If no one remains to interpret the Heliogyre, the Void Storm's occurrences will be unknown. Life will once more fall into peril. The Space Trek Collective's decades of effort in preparing for the new solar ceremony will come to nothing.
To ask this of you is too cruel.
Since the moment I was brought to Sol Asylum as a child, I have never once seen the world beyond. In the Heliogyre's light, do I glimpse the universe. And in seeing life rejoice under my protection, do I take comfort. This has long since become second nature to me, a part of my life. So now, what I bear is not glory or burden, but duty. Arbiter, please, grant me this authority.
3.
I respect what you wish to persist.
I wonder if they're already getting consumed by the calculations.
This is...
Soon, a great calamity will fall upon Lahai Roi. I will share all that I know of the Heliogyre with you. When you call, answer, I will.
Residual void matter corruption. I need to find a way to cleanse it. That sound. Is it Buddy?
Save your strength for the calamity ahead, Arbiter. The children will help.
Oh, that's cool. So the Sully skins are gonna help out.
The rite of return. The ritual that once sealed the calamity deep underground. Just now, the children have offered their strength. The Heliogyre can once again begin its rotation.
Oh, so it was moving.
Useless fool! I told you to destroy the Heliogyre completely.
I'm sorry, but there's a reason for this. Some uninvited guests threw off the whole operation.
Save it. I don't want to hear your excuses. At this point, our entire plan has fallen apart because you screwed up. And to think, I went out of my way to get a pass for you to the new Federation.
No, I'm begging you, don't leave me here. I'll do anything, just tell me what you need.
Ugh. You're lucky the one at the top gave someone as pathetic as you one last chance. There's the other visitor in Bjarta Woods now, correct? Some crippled scientist. Find her. Make sure she doesn't make it back to the collective.
She's stronger than she looks.
Well, since Mentor is already headed to the Heliogyre, I'd best get started on what I can contribute.
TFD, is that the first descent? Nice. Is it a new event in TFD as well, or just playing to keep up with the grind?
There are signs of void matter contamination in the plants and water. If I follow these traces, I should be able to find the source. Threat detected. Huh? Weapons free. Focusing aim. Command mode engaged. Correcting. Initiating criticality protocol.
Interesting, they don't give you
Target
any
locked.
other characters. Nice, enjoy the new character.
Found it. This must be where the contamination is coming from. Heavy encryption, but it's sloppy. There we go. It's a test chamber. They were simulating what would happen if the solace trees were contaminated by the void storm. It feels wrong.
Okay, so investigate the anomaly.
A terminal. It must belong to the owner of this lab.
Glad she spoke up. I passed it.
It's encrypted. If I can open it, there's bound to be information about this device and its owner. The password can only be entered once. I could force it open like I did last time, but the risk is unknown.
I would just force it open. Should be fine, right?
Efficiency first. Threat detected.
These guys aren't that bad.
Attack formation. Billy Trip command mode engaged. Processing complete. Locked in.
That's crazy. I didn't realize we just let it down.
Guidance ready.
Void Energy Directional Release Project Strategic Plan for Acquiring Core Energy and the Reactor Drives Emergency Response Mechanism.
This is a Space Trek Collective project proposal. Evaluation result. Proposal not approved. And these marks on the devices. Looks like I'm going to need her help again. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well. So their plan wasn't just to disrupt the Heliogyre by unleashing the Void Storm in the Outer Woods. They also planned to...
Scientist, crippled. It's you. All I have to do is get rid of you!
Doesn't look bad.
I'm not really good at dealing with this kind of conversation. Access to this lab? Wearing Royan attire? You must be Ingvar, one of the successors to the Heliotic Six.
Heliotic Six. The Six. Just because of my resonance ability, would I be forced to spend my entire life trapped in that Heliogyre? They call it Roya's highest honor. But did they ask if we wanted that fate? Everyone acts like they respect me. But the only one who truly wants to help me is that good lord from outside the tribe.
From outside the tribe? You've joined forces with the Frostlands?
Huh? What's that? Who cares? I just know that person promised that if I placed the device near the solace tree, my wish would come true. Then I'd finally escape from this frozen wasteland and go start a new life in the new Federation.
Yeah,
You have no idea what you're doing, and no idea who you're aligning yourself with. This project proposal comes from the Space Trek Collective, dated 10 years ago. It outlines an idea to use the drive's emergency response mechanism to artificially make it fall from the sky.
That's not good.
And the method for triggering this mechanism is to pollute the Solace Tree's root system with void matter, making the reactor drive determine that the Threnodian had breached the lock.
You're saying that because I dropped that device there. The drive is going to...
Mornier, the heliogyre is operational again. We can get the readings you need for the new solar ceremony. But something happening out there isn't right.
Yes. Once I handle something here, I'll regroup with you. Move aside. Before the drive falls completely, I need to go back to launch Helios.
No. His orders were clear. You don't go anywhere. After that, no matter what happens to Lahai Roi, I'm going to the new Federation to start my new life. You're just a cripple. I won't let you stop me now.
It's been a while since I've heard someone talk like that. Since I had these legs, anyway. I've been told that in situations like this...
Wait a second!
I should make my displeasure very clear. All right. Now it's about time I catch up with my mentor.
Did she just knock him out or kill him? Holy shit.
Mornier!
Let's go,
Nice.
mentor.
Nice pickup. Always good to see the bike in action.
We need to get to Space Trek Collective quickly. The Fraxidus tricked Ingvar into working for them. But their real goal is to send the reactor drive crashing to the ground. I've already alerted the Academy to evacuate...
Good thing for wireless communications that she could activate everything so quickly.
How are things on your end? Any danger?
All good. The heliogyre is back online. I now have direct contact with Soul Asylum and can relay the data you need for the new solar ceremony. It's time for the final step.
We're running out of time. I'll use my resonance ability to create a more efficient path. Please, hold on tight.
How's that gonna work? You can just create matter? That's kind of crazy.
The moment we launch Helios, we'll need the raw observational data from Sol Asylum. Are you ready?
Yes. The Shaper has already shared all the Heliogyre's data with me. I can access it anytime. Everything's set. Let's complete our mission.
Where is Anselm at a time like this? Who else can calibrate Hyvatia? Cody, Vance, examine the orbital status of Helios again. Also, the propulsion system needs to be double-checked.
Professor, do you really plan to launch it without the raw data?
I understand your concerns, but we are on the verge of a disaster. The Collective can't just sit by and watch it happen. This is my decision, as the supervisor of this project. I will bear the consequences.
No need for that.
Hey, we're here.
We've established contact with the Roya tribe and obtained the drive's raw data. We can proceed with the new solar ceremony as originally planned.
Professor Mornier. Did you just say you managed to obtain the data? Wonderful news. I'll prepare the connective instruments for you.
I don't know if we should trust Warren.
There's no need for us to continue pretending anymore. Warren, or should I say traitor, aligned with the Frostlands.
Yeah. I wonder if that's
That is a serious accusation, Professor Mornier.
I know. I meant it to be. You must be very familiar with this device, Warren. You handcrafted it to avoid leaving usage records. A clever idea. But since it is a personal creation, the marks left behind are like fingerprints. These are your marks. They've betrayed your deeds. Warren, you've desecrated the hard work of everyone involved. Anselm's experiment accident, your current position in the project. It seems the Frostlands played a part in both, didn't they?
That is a lot of assumptions and conjectures, with no evidence. I could easily sue you for slander.
You're right. All I have right now are assumptions and conjectures. But my ultimate goal isn't to have you face justice today. Once we've identified the suspects, we'll have plenty of time to gather the evidence. What I need in this moment is for you to step down as supervisor of this project. The one taking over will be me.
This feels very...
One more
right?
thing. Your subordinate provided us with some key evidence already.
You want me to testify against Professor Warren? That's practically perjury. Sure, I could work some verbal magic, but honestly, I don't even know who I'm dealing with on the other side.
It is a dirty tactic, but it's effective. I'm confident in my analysis of those devices, but we'll need the university's verification to use them as evidence.
That's cool. She's
In the limited time we have, the quickest way to detain Warren is your testimony.
Professor Mornier...
You can keep this recording. If I'm wrong, it'll be your guarantee later. Or you can refuse.
Nice working with you then.
Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you as well.
Ah, that was the earlier conversation. Very cool.
How did that traitor manage to...
I have already notified the collective. The investigation will start soon. From here on out, Rover and I will be overseeing the launch procedure. All Space Trek Collective personnel, to your stations.
Ooh. So we're taking over in the crisis.
Rover, please input the drive's raw observational data into Helios.
Shaper, can you hear me?
Of course. To you, have all the Heliogyre's readings been transmitted?
Then everything is ready. Let's commence with the new solar ceremony.
Pressure in the reaction chamber is stable.
Preparing to open the energy output channel.
Waveform shows no anomalies.
Helios launch sequence initiating.
Void matter module calibration complete.
Core energy system operation normal.
Hatch doors open. Propulsion system primed and ready.
Helios is ready for launch.
Pre-burner ignition successful.
5, 4, 3, 2. Let our light shine in the sky.
Helios approaching target altitude. Progress, 16%. 47%. 92%.
They just launched.
Warning, light output decay exceeds expected rates.
Sensor failure detected. Data reading compromised.
Unresponsive. Control program failure.
Cause found! The Hyvatia detector signals are jammed. Large-scale, highly concentrated void matter detected on the surface. It's surpassing the measurement threshold. Calibration can't continue.
At a time like this... Adjust the measurement location. No, if the impact is this widespread, any adjustment would be pointless. Modify the detection components. No, even if theoretically feasible, there's no time to construct them. What about high-powered void matter neutralizers? No, without the drive's light, all energy components will be inoperable.
Breathe, Mornier.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Yeah, it's a frazzling time. Tell me what's happening, we'll figure it out together.
The launch failure is caused by the detector's inability to measure the drive's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter. But neither of those options are feasible in the time we have.
Can you do both? What if we transport it somewhere that isn't already affected by void matter?
That's not realistic. The only places that aren't affected by void matter right now are Bearter Woods and Star Torch Academy under the protective barrier. Or the Institute thousands of meters above. High altitude.
Looks like there's another high altitude spot.
Do we have spares for Hyvatia's measurement modules?
Yes. Researcher Ansem left behind several prototypes. I'll go fetch one from the warehouse. But what do you intend to do with them?
The eyes of the gods have failed us. So have our machines. Now, we move forward with our own hands.
A lot of intense cinema tonight. I love that Rover just defaults the Havoc fly.
Leave it to me.
As expected, the reactor drive is protected by aggressive exoswarm acting like the immune system. It appears to actively absorb surrounding void matter to maintain the drive's stability. Contact with its claws is highly hazardous. Be cautious.
None shall whisper. Huh. No
Fight.
hesitation.
I can't believe I missed that one.
I'm detecting strong energy signals from the target. Please be careful. Locked in.
Switch out.
Nearly tripped myself. Attack confirmed.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna swing top down.
Hover modules ready.
There we go. Finally get a tune break.
Processing complete.
That's crazy.
Correcting posture.
Oh, I'm out of
Some
stamina.
minor
Shit.
fixes will
Swift and resolute.
There we go. Cool animation, but I couldn't dodge it.
One more time.
Somehow I'm not dead.
Keep it together. Huh. Down with the curtain! Ha! 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 Endure and defy. Ha! Ha! Last chance.
Alright, we gotta switch.
Assuming master control. All units authorizing maximum output. Order executed.
Break again.
Processing complete.
How's your gaining the shield so quickly?
Attack confirmed. Watch its position, Mentor.
Last chance.
Assuming master control. Initiating max power output. Suppressing target. Suppression complete. Now's your chance.
So you will obey. Ha! 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 Shadow, follow! Be gone!
Be able to finish him off here. Excuse me.
Approaching the target location. Preparing to receive data.
That can't be good.
Void matter concentration is increasing. Abnormal expression detected in the reactor drive. Evacuate immediately.
No.
Repeat, evacuate immediately.
We have already come this far. So I'll take that final step myself.
What a band.
Pity. I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Don't walk to the lava.
Data received. Analyzing. Professor Mornier, are you there? If you hear this, please respond.
Okay, good. Remember, go back.
That light just now. Mornier must have entered the reactor drive.
Rover, the Space Trek Collective is connected to your vehicle and will provide assistance. We can't reach Professor Mornier. You're our only hope now.
Leave it to me. I'll find her.
Ah. I'm getting hit this whole time, not knowing I had a gun I could use. Oh, nice. It's some wall driving going.
Boost mode can be activated. Fuel is limited, so use it carefully.
This should be enough for what I need.
Ugh, the light gets worse the closer we get.
Rover, the disturbances within the drive are growing unstable. Professor Mornier is being consumed by it.
Faster! I need to move faster.
It's crazy cinema. It's like the writing of Void World.
So, let's try out the Institute's new tech.
Yeah, when can we get any of this for our tech? Just the aim for what? Oh, gotcha.
Whoa! He can do that?
Apparently. Like the Owl Watch. You just fly in the sky and get all the chests collected by viewing them. Why not use the same tech
Approaching
for
the reactor
shooting?
drive, diverting max power to the hover cannons.
Mornier, you've already done so much. Just leave the rest to me.
Their little bike pulled up. Oh, we're pushing the beam back. I know it's very silly, but Dragon Ball Z definitely set the
Are you
standard for
leaving
that.
Lahai Roi?
Yes, Sometimes, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change. After all, even if I leave, Lahai Roi will still continue forward on its own feet. Isn't that right?
This is when we left the first time.
Have I reached you this time, Mentor?
Of course.
Report. Data analysis complete. Helios is operational again.
Well, that's good. I was worried that we're gonna lose the Helios.
How wonderful. The sun. So beautiful.
Three days later. It threw me off because it said take the gondola ride, and I'm like, that can't be right. That's not this area. I could get it. Let's mirror the ball. Hey, Lene. Oh. I saw you run past you.
Over here! First, the good news. They've crossed my name off the mental health watch list. I'm finally free!
Congrats. Enjoy the taste of freedom.
And the bad news. Since I kinda did some falsifying during the investigation, they said I breached the rules.
Again? I mean, huh?
But since I did it to make sure the bad guy didn't get away with anything, and I actually helped out, the final verdict is I'll still have to stay on the mental health watch list for a while.
Easy come, easy go, I guess. So the Academy got its hands on solid evidence.
Well, once you have your suspect, the rest is easy. Plus, there's one teacher whose forte can wring out the truth from anyone. But I do have Professor Mornier to thank for sending an official email that explained everything. That's the only reason they believed me. I guess that means it'll be harder to skip her classes now. Dr. Herson said she was overclocked for too long. I'm worried.
She'll be fine. You should be more worried about passing her class.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go check on her. I bet knowing we're thinking about her will help her bounce back faster.
Hello. May I ask if you are Rover?
Nana, you know this. Yes, of course.
I'm here to inform you that Professor Mornier has just woken up.
Oh, good. What timing? We're just gonna go visit.
Stay behind me.
Under the new sun. Oh, so did the sun actually... Hang on, let's check the achievement on that one. Did the sun actually change? Journey. Witness the solar system's complete rise and return. Complete the new solar ceremony. Witness the appearance of solar sign. Yeah, I wonder if the story actually replaced it or revived it in a way.
Please wait! Don't come in yet! Ugh!
I'll just shoot him at it.
Sorry. My body... I still can't move like I normally do. I've gone through rehab before, and it's been a while since this happened. Don't worry. I can handle this much on my own.
Rehab is rough, though. Be careful.
Professor Mornier, how are you feeling now? Dr. Herson said you were in bad shape. It's great to see you've recovered a little.
Yeah, stay in bed if you need it.
To be honest, at that time, I didn't think I'd make it. But when I was drifting in and out of consciousness, I thought I saw a girl within a light blue ring.
A light blue ring?
Oh, her.
Can you describe what you saw in more detail?
I can't be sure, but I think she protected me.
It sounds like the girl Mornier saw is the same one I encountered when I first got to Lahai Roi. She's able to go up against the Threnodian herself and appear in the reactor drive. She's connected with the Exostrider and the Threnodian in ways we still don't fully understand.
Right.
Figuring out who she is and what happened to her will be the next big task.
Rover? Rover! Hey! Stop spacing out! To celebrate Professor Mornier waking up and the crisis being averted, don't you think we should?
Should what?
Go for a ride! Nothing beats the wind on your face, especially when the three of us still don't have a group picture.
Oh.
A photo under the new Helios? Sounds like it'll make a good souvenir.
Yes. Witnessing the rise of the new sun together. That's also the promise between the two of us, Mentor. Let's go.
Witness the light of Helios. Oh, not let me run. I also find it really silly that that was Linnea's biggest concern through all the emergency stuff, was just that she doesn't have a group picture yet.
So, not bad, huh? Back in the day, whenever I was stressed about the future, hanging out here always made me feel a little better. Look, now we can just enjoy the breeze without a care in the world.
I used to think that when I saw this view, I'd cry because my wish would be fulfilled. But now, when I see Helios's light pouring over the land, with the ancient Frostlands and people who've been here for only a few decades sharing the same warmth, I just think, what a beautiful sight.
Well, let's scream that from the rooftops! To freedom!
To civilization.
To new beginnings.
Oh, very cute.
3 days ago, when Helios was launched, we registered an unexpected spike in void matter concentrations near Hyvatia. It interfered with the launch. We're still unsure what triggered the surge, but after comparing the waveforms with the device Professor Mornier brought back, we suspect it was an artificially induced void storm. And we found you unconscious close by.
Dr. Herson, I really can't remember anything.
You can relax. Professor Lucilla has already given you the clear. You're not a suspect.
Ooh.
I'm just here for protective oversight. Acting as your personal bodyguard, you might say.
Aren't you the campus doctor? And you're here to protect me?
I'm guessing he works out.
A doctor's duty, isn't it? But there is one thing I need your testimony on. Before you fainted, who did you see?
Good day, gentlemen. Hyvatia's routine maintenance has been completed. I'll be on my way.
Who's that? Oh, never mind. No time to think about that. Dr. Herson, the Academy's review committee thinks that what I've said is unbelievable. But if you're willing to trust me... Before I passed out, I saw... myself.
It seems my hastily chosen pawn has proven to be utterly ineffectual. It appears I'll have to add the final flourish to push the story to its climax. But no matter, no matter. I'll simply chalk this up as a poor judgment call. A band of fools who enacted a farce. Oh, such a pity, though. With this piece expended, the chapter where the girl forms her bond with a Threnodian must be delayed. But that is a tale to be savored later, right?
Hang on. Can the playwright Praxidus member shapeshift? What's that all about?
The wind may have...
Lahai Roi, Chapter
Mentor,
3, Act 2.
The wind may have messed your hair.
Alright, so that was the end of last patch, and we're going right into the new content. That's crazy. I didn't realize I was so close.
The wind feels nice. I could stay here a little longer. Do you want to join me?
Do you have a moment to chat?
Yes. The Space Trek Collective has given me a whole month of paid sick leave. My schedule is clear. The last time I had this much time off, I think I was back in middle school when I tumbled down a flight of stairs.
Oh my gosh, were you alright?
Well, at the time, I dropped the book I was reading down the stairs. So I accidentally... No, I shouldn't mention such embarrassing things like that in front of you. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Yeah, let's just go top to bottom. The new solar ceremony.
The reactor drive didn't land as the Space Trek Collective had originally planned. But now that it's on the ground, we can finally start researching it. And then, someday, we'll prove that both the sun and the stars are within our reach. It would be nice if you could be there to witness it with me. Now, what would you like to discuss?
About your nickname.
Oh, it's because it prevents your identity from being exposed.
But there's no longer necessary, right?
You're right. I suppose I can't call you that anymore. But I have a friend. She faced a medical condition, and during a difficult time, she was guided by a mentor. Even though that mentor left soon after, their influence stayed with her. And, well, still affects me. I mean, my friend. As long as you have something to teach, you remain a mentor. So, can I still call you that?
So one of my favorite anime tropes is what they just did, where it says, but I have this friend, and then it says, still affects me. I mean my friend. I find that really fun.
Now, what would you like to discuss?
Did we know each other before?
That's a secret. It's
what?
Because someone made me promise that when they left, only by saying goodbye can there be progress and change, they said. So until their goals are achieved, that goodbye must remain final.
What goals were that? Until when?
Maybe until the reactor drive is fully analyzed. The Exostrider on the Frostlands is activated again, and the disaster buried deep below is finally dealt with. Or maybe until there are no more calamities left on this planet. Until I can give you that answer myself, please, hold on to that curiosity for just a little longer. Now, what would you like to discuss?
Take care of yourself. See you next time.
Okay. See you next time. Oh, one more thing. Stay a bit longer this time, Mentor.
Will do. I mean, Morny, you're in my party, so you're not going anywhere at this point. Alright, where are we off to next? Oh, I'm still in story mode. So where is it sending me to the quest? Stars Torch Academy Academic Affairs System. Course reminder, the Academic Affairs System kindly reminds you that the effective Royan culture, historian metaphors, and Trine myth will begin shortly. This lecture will be delivered by President Lucilla. Please be mindful of the time and proceed to the lecture hall. That's random, sure. Where are we at? Okay, so we're down here. That's
my symptoms have stopped for now. But whatever drained my frequency is still somewhere in Lahai Roi. The only thing I haven't surveyed yet is the Exostrider out in the Frostlands. The Roya's Trine myth likely mentions it. This lecture could be my chance to find a clue.
Okay, so we're still looking for what ails Rover and what's still the... What stole their frequency. We could get to let us switch. Oh no, no. Okay. Whew. Yeah, we took the bike. Oh,
Heading
nice.
to the testing field. Be careful.
Relax, I'm off duty today.
Stay behind me.
Lecture hall.
Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the Sacred Reactor epoch.
I like her character design. That's cool.
After Baldur, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungr, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Okay. This section, it describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate.
Strider Gate, the entry point formed with the Exostrider and the Thenodian Alpha 1 entered Solaris. Researchers in Lahai Roi widely believe it leads to outer space. The overthinking Solaris root network has expelled Alpha 1 power beyond the Strider Gate, forming a sealed gateway. It currently prevents the Thenodians' return. Interesting. Alright, give me one moment, I have to check on something. How do I... Let me check on something else. Alright, there it goes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, didn't miss anything from chat, so let's continue on with the story.
The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roi. Their battle was fierce.
I'm checking out one more thing real quick.
The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat.
Oh.
But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roi was saved. What a relief.
What a relief. Oh, I love the eyes.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Aemeath from Rebel College, same as you.
Mm-hmm.
First time seeing you in class.
Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
I can't believe for one moment, Aemeath, that you're just a normal student. There we go. I want to grab a screenshot.
Aemeath, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Threnodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how...
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know! A uniform! The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
Aemeath?
I have to go.
So serious.
Gotta run, Professor!
Can anyone even see her? Yeah, exactly.
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay?
Dun dun.
Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Sigrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to herself during class?
Love all the new character designs.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it?
Tell her about Aemeath.
So a girl named Aemeath just got up and left the lecture hall. I never expected to hear that name again. Certainly not like this. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about her?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Aemeath was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, During a piloting drill, she simply vanished.
Really?
She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty.
Oh, did she, like, achieve 100% of simulation or something?
Intrigued? Want to go find her?
I'm not sure if this is more like Evangelion or Gundam at this point. I am indeed intrigued. She saved me once.
She saved you. Seems the mysteries around that girl are still multiplying. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead, lingering around the academy. A figment of your imagination, or is there more to it? I'm very curious to find out.
How do you see someone you've never met before?
She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The very cockpit she vanished from is still there. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Here we go, chapter 3 starting. That's a cool way to start off by just having...
Solaskin? What could they be doing here?
So that's a cool way to start off the...
Stay behind me.
The quest is to actually attend
That's Solaskin.
school.
It's headed straight for the Synchrolink training grounds.
So if we're going to be in a school trope, right, it might as well play the part and actually go to class. That's pretty funny. Oh, I like the
My
inversion
frequency
colors.
loss. It's getting worse.
That's very cool. Oh, so there is like a yin and yang.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm... okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City.
Really, not like the Void War?
Aemeath, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Exostrider synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years.
Yeah, they wouldn't run at the pace of the protagonist. Why would they run at the run away from the new girl? I wonder what the story is here.
And your hand back there.
Yeah, it was solid.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider synchronist now.
Says you.
I'm its Resonator.
Oh.
I just died first. Call me a digital ghost.
Did she actually die or did she assimilate with it? I'm really curious now.
+10 years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roi. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it?
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second.
Impressive or idiotic? I'm not sure which.
The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you.
Really? So she's been around, floating around watching for 10 years. Why am I the only one who can see you? I couldn't see you before. So it's really interesting. I like the idea of tropes getting reused, and the Evangelion was such influence that just like DBZ or any of the other major animes from the before times, it's really interesting to see the impact it left on the drawing and animation world. It's been really fun. So it's, 30-year-old, is it 30-year-old? Multi-decade old anime still influencing today is really cool to see. And it's a good story trope to use. I couldn't see you before.
You can see me now because of this little guy.
Is it buddy? What is that? How long has it been on you?
The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kind of tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality.
Oh.
There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go.
Oh, that's interesting. So we thought there was no resonator in the Frostlands, but here we are. That's a cool tie-in. I like that a lot.
I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Soliscan have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Ah, that makes sense.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Yep.
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You're the one who saved Mornier when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornier in the past.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornier, you looked pretty cool.
You saw that?
All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you.
Oh.
It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of Exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help? You've got the core, and the reactor drive is wrecked. I can't do this alone.
Oh yeah, we're gonna help.
Also, I've noticed, when the core is in your hand, it runs faster.
What's the significance of that?
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Aemeath. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in Lahai Roi. That's enough for me to trust you. What do you need me to do?
Existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was alive bear those imprints. The core's running lets me find and record those frequencies. These little cuties have been my scouts. And they'll be our guides now, too.
Oh, that's right, because she's the Resonator, so she can use the Soul Skins because of the Exostrider. That's a cool way to bring it all together story-wise.
Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
Sure.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy.
Oh, is that
The Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornier. The reactor drive was Lahai Roi's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will want to know.
Go for it. No problem.
That's cool that they directed you to the fighting unit as well. Do we have a new thing to fight in the cockpit too? Checking since we're here. Yep, we have the reactor husk. Makes sense to me. We'll definitely fight that a bit later.
Stay behind me.
Let's continue on with the story. Re-enter it. That's weird. Yeah.
To go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
Why are you such a slave to the manual? Be bold!
Aemeath definitely glossed over some things.
Okay.
Like what happened during our previous encounter, what she's done since becoming a digital ghost, and the real reason why Sigillum stole her power. After years drifting like this, to still hold on to that spirit, her will must be strong. Prying answers from her won't be easy. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor?
Tell her about the reactor core.
I see. So the reactor drive's core survived the crash. It must be the key to reactivating the Exostrider. Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya would both agree on that. But as you said, curiosity from the Institute is inevitable.
Mornier?
My. Already caused a stir in the training grounds. Color me impressed. I'll have people clean up the aftermath. You can carry on as you see fit.
You were monitoring my comms with Mornier?
You're a person of special interest. Of course we keep an eye on your movements.
We?
That's a nice way to say we're spying.
Yes, we. The Space Trek Collective. Think of us as the annoying adults on campus. I'll handle the debate between the Institute and the Academy about the core. This is a matter of priority. They'll listen to me. But when you're done with your business, I'll need you to return the core to the Exostrider. You didn't mention it to Mornier, but I suspect your possession of it traces back to Aemeath, doesn't it?
She's sharp.
President Lucilla, I don't appreciate being interrogated over a tapped line.
I didn't realize she was the president.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider tend to cloud my judgment. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance. Passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment.
Alright, so that's a cool way to go to the new area, is you didn't have access beforehand, and so now it just shows up.
I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover? More to your liking?
That's a start.
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahai Roi, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend, the threat of the Threnodian Aleph 1 is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened. Returning that reactor core is the only way. We've always trusted you to stand with us in this matter, to stand on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
The Solace Kent is leading us to the auditorium first.
Oh good, Aemeath is
Stay behind me.
just gonna be with us now.
The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
Very fun. So if our goal is to wake up the Exostrider, what's going to become of that sword elevator road that's there? Like, are we just going to lose the sword structures of the beam?
To the lands afar.
Told you! There are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy!
I just hope the fan meeting
Told you!
goes.
There are
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting? The venue is still being set up, but once it's ready, please join.
The Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting. Snowfluff fan is a hard tongue twister.
She's a singer! A campus legend! She's
makes
only
sense.
released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years. She posted one last demo, and then nothing.
Don't be such a downer! Maybe she just graduated and moved on to bigger things. Probably never showed her face to keep her life private. Doesn't matter. We still have her music.
Is she the pop singer? Aemeath? Is that what this is going to? Is that where the story is going to? Is that she's also a pop singer for the past 10 years?
Here! Even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here, but even I was hooked when I first heard her songs.
The ongoing fan shoves a poster in your hands.
Nice print.
Aemeath approves.
A fan meeting. Huh. If they're happy, I'm happy. Come on. Let's follow the Soliskin and see what's going on in the auditorium.
I want to know more about the fans. What do you mean?
Told you! There are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy.
I just hope the fan meeting goes smoothly and everyone has fun. After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this poster ready for everyone in the fan meeting to see.
I did not expect the
I
auditorium.
hope it helps more people come to love Fleet Snowfluff. Just like I did.
The fan meeting merch made it on time. Thank.
What?
They can't see you. Why bother waving?
Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive.
Bet you it keeps her sane too.
If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Yeah, it's actually good practice. Ooh, the connection.
Fleet Snowfluff?
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
She just admits it.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could.
Cute.
I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree life. Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate?
I think you should have graduated 3 times by now. Especially because you sacrificed your life to save everyone. You should just get an automatic graduation at that point. You might get a chance once you restore your body. I wish I could be a student forever. Definitely not.
Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope.
Indeed.
But I have to say, it's really moving to hear people talk about my songs after all this time. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many people to care.
Yeah, let alone get a fan club.
But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished demo I left on my site. What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph.
So it's her past self that sung, so she doesn't even
Let's
sung
go.
since Ghost.
The Soliskin is calling us.
That's cool. It's kind of like projection. Oh.
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club? Uh-oh, the professors look upset.
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that passion the entire reason we're here? To explore whatever's out there again.
Aemeath, right? I remember her sync test scores were off the charts. We might be looking at this year's prime Exostrider candidate.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
And she smiles to the comment. How funny.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs guidance.
Very kind.
May we one day walk among the stars, to touch with our own hands a universe so cold, so real, and so breathtakingly beautiful. That's all from me. If I keep going, my credits this year might be in danger. It's an amazing feeling to be here at Star Torch Academy, and to know I'll be sharing this journey into the great unknown with all of you. As a student, I can't wait to start this new chapter of my life. There's just one thing missing today. I wish my family could be here in the crowd to hear this. So, to her, I want to say, I'm doing great. And I'm happy. Everything is just as you hoped it would be. So please, don't worry about me.
I wonder if Rover's gonna take place as her family, or if she has actual family that's out there still. Aww, still incorporeal.
Looking back, I really do miss those days.
I bet.
Star Torch Academy is a nice place. I mean, I caused my fair share of trouble, but the professors never turned me away from lectures.
You saved Lahai Roi, Aemeath. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
You feel lonely. I don't think she feels regret.
Maybe a little. But it's fine. Loneliness doesn't kill. Besides, I still have plenty to keep myself busy with.
Like what?
I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world.
Yeah, that's the true tragedy. You can graduate at any time, but graduating with your class.
The Solace can head it outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right, we'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
Ooh.
That place above the sword?
Yep.
Yes. A frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber.
The part where I'm dying to know what that sword is going to be used for in this story. The sword is huge.
Stay behind me.
Our next stop is the Starward Riseway. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, let's go.
When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by myself.
Really?
Bold even as a child.
Hee hee.
Ugh, I hope we don't run into bad weather again, like last time.
Wait.
Everyone
Thought we're going to the portal. Or a bullet train. Oh, that's how we're going up. Our motorbikes are we're not strong enough. The bullet train is.
Have you got your thermal jacket on?
Yep. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be a hot-cold theme. Like in Breath of the Wild. I wonder if there's going to have to be suit up for some kind of cold mechanic. Probably not, but it's an interesting idea. I like the frost on the glass. It's a nice touch to the camera. Oh, the snow.
Cold?
I'm fine. What about you?
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the cold.
Isn't that obvious, River?
The snow. It's so beautiful.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Hey, Luke.
Oh, it's Dr. Luuk. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like a weirdo talking to thin air. You should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
Oh, so the Sully skin really is traveling with us. So is that Buddy or somebody else?
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lahai Roi for a long time, and you can trust him.
So he's older than he looks.
You came to the Frostlands for the Exostrider?
She's all about the hunky Luke.
I'm headed the same way. I've got to check in on some researchers stationed out here on long-term fieldwork. Having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup might not handle them well.
Upgrade the bike, yes please.
You know how to modify bikes?
Right?
You pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding. My friends even called me the Speed Queen. Though that was usually while they were white-knuckling the seat and screaming.
Yeah, I was a bit of a leadfoot when I was younger, and people didn't like riding with me.
Look at this place. Hard to believe it, but years ago, all of this was a lush green forest.
Really?
Back then, the Roya were nomads, the true natives of Lahai Roi, who walked in step with nature itself.
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, Lahai Roi became the new pole.
Interesting.
But Lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then. In the past, we had already reached the stars, but at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris.
I've never heard of a planet changing its poles like that, but I guess it's a sci-fi fantasy, so you can really do whatever you want. That's an interesting idea to have the temperature of the world change slightly because of the pole change. I like that. Etheric Sea, a planet-wide phenomenon born of an anomalous Lament event. It now blankets Solaris' sky. Research suggests it is composed of extremely high-density remnant energy. Since its appearance, all of the Solaris space exploration has been brought to a complete standstill.
From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors. We couldn't verify whether the sky above us was real or just a reflection.
Countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned, and space became out of reach.
So we were spacefaring. That explains.
But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Star Torch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space, whether through the Etheric Sea or the Strider Gate.
I understand the Etheric Sea part, but the Strider Gate?
You know Lahai Roi's history. Both the Exostrider and the Threnodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate. The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Threnodian alien to Solaris.
Alien? Yeah, exactly. An outer space gateway, you say? An alien Threnodian?
With a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, we must awaken the Exostrider and be prepared to face Aleph 1 head-on. I've long believed that Aleph 1 poses a far greater threat beyond void storms and void worms. With other Threnodians, we can at least glean clues of their nature from their places of origin and the civilizations they emerge from. But Aleph 1... our knowledge remains blank. So many dream of being the voyager who returns from the stars, the first to walk the cosmos once more. But in all these years, no one has succeeded. The Etheric Sea phenomenon cast us into isolation, but it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
Snow is piled up.
Hell yeah. Expedition Motorbike Glacial Track. An expedition motorbike modified by Luuk himself, equipped with the new Glacier Track module. With this module, the motorbike can freeze water surfaces and travel across them. Nice.
Snow is piled up.
Expedition Motorbike Glacial Track. Expedition motorbike modified by a Luuk Henson equipped with the new Glacial Track module. This new module and motorbike can freeze water surfaces and travel across them. Progress the main quest to unlock the new Expedition motorbike modules with special functions. You may switch between expansion modules and the expansion module menu or the wheel menu. And you can only equip one module for your motorbike. Oh, so is it going to be multiple? Press here to view the motorbike's expansion modules. Press here to view the newly unlocked tactics modules. You may switch to activate and use the new tactics modules. Which one do I want though? Oh, I don't have any. I guess I missed one. There we go. Now the old motorbike is maxed. Funny. Flame that give you just 2 new ones? Yeah, about 16 of 14, that's so funny. Unlock glacial track for the expedition motorbike. Now we got our glacial track. 18 this time. Okay, so anti-void tactics we got. Now we're getting all-terrain tactics. What is all of this? Upgrade effect, increase the motorbike speed while riding on ice. Slightly lowers boost consumption when riding on ice. When the Tesla Discord nest resonates in the team, gains 3% all attribute damage bonus. Dismount the motorbike and pull in nearby targets within range, dealing physical damage of the motorbike, also slightly increasing off-tune levels. So really it's less about the damage and it's more about warping them in. We already have that ability. What else do we got? Resonators in the team take less damage. When under the influence of the Void Storm, Resonators in the team take less damage and deal 2 damage. And gain a shield. Team break boost resonates teams increases. Gravity well increases. Influence of the Voids of team break resonator increases. So it's pretty similar. You just get buffs and boosts. I was a big fan of getting a little bit of everything and then upgrading them once I have them all. We'll just go across like we did beforehand. Alright, so we still have to go to 20 yet.
Dr. Herson?
Just call me Luke. It has a nicer ring to it, no?
Then, Luke, you asked about my feelings on the Academy. What about yours? How long have you been here?
About 20 years. I was a traveler before that, seeing what Solaris had to offer. But then a friend asked me to come to Lahai Roi, to keep an eye on things here for her. The students make it easy. Watching them find their way is its own reward. They enjoy talking, and I enjoy listening. The work suits me well.
Good. Oh my gosh, it actually does build in the snow. This is a pretty cool thing. I didn't know the Unreal Engine 4 could be this detailed. Or they had 5 at this point. I don't want to interrupt Luke when we're talking, so I think it's something like that. Maybe lose autopilot, that's not what's going on. Hate the last words, we're getting more of them.
You see that? Ancient life forms, frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment. Preserved so perfectly you could almost see what they used to be. To be stuck like this forever. Kind of miserable, don't you think?
Must be around here.
Someone's ahead.
Oh, it's the principal's helper. Or assistant.
You are the one who was talking to yourself in class.
Hey, Navora. And yeah, that was us.
Whoopsies! Oh, and Dr. Herson. You are traveling together? Did the Academy greenlight a new field trip?
You could say that.
Just my routine checks on the field researchers. Rover here has their own business to attend to, but we're headed the same way. What about you, Miss Navora? Chasing more fallen debris?
Yes, exactly. I heard the Frostlands have been experiencing changes since Helios was launched. I had a hypothesis that new debris fields might have been exposed.
Debris?
Changes since Helios launched.
Space equipment that fell from the sky long ago. Probes, satellites, and even space stations. Some previous digs unearthed wreckage containing records lost during the lament. Oh, and images. Photos taken in orbit of other planets. They were absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
Don't be sorry. It's good to see people passionate. It's okay. Passion is a good thing. Hey, I'm into those things too.
Really? That's great! I'll show you the data I've collected next time we're in class.
Good.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
I'm really curious too.
Anyway, in short, I came here for the fallen debris. The data on the instrument shows there's a high chance that close by... Huh?
Oh, no way. She cracked the ice.
Run!
Avalanche or cave-in? I was gonna say, also you're on a motorcycle, you don't necessarily need to run. Guess you can nose drift. Yeah, thank you. Motorbike challenge, ice pick track. Ice spike track, there we go. In certain environments, the expedition motorbike can use the glacier track module. Create frozen tracks, allowing it to travel across the terrain. Oh, interesting. It's getting us the resource, too.
I knew it! There had to have been undiscovered debris in this area. It must have been sealed in the ice wall all this time.
What is it? Is it a spaceship?
Luuk, Navora, you alright?
Oh, I'm good. Perks of being a ghost, you know?
I'm so sorry. It's my fault for putting everyone in danger.
The collapse was an accident. We're all okay, so don't blame yourself. But the way we came in is completely blocked.
Scaling that ice wall? It's too high, too risky. I'd rather not have a student on that climb. I've contacted the Academy. They're sending a rescue team. Once Navora's safely returned, we'll set out again.
Aww. Worried about Navora, not Rover.
Oh. Hey, little guy here says our next stop is deep in the ice. There's a path at the bottom of the station. Want to check it out?
So it is a space station. Hell yeah. Let's check it out.
What about waiting inside the station? It's freezing out here, and another collapse is possible. It's safer to wait for the rescue team indoors.
I agree. I want to see what's inside too.
Didn't take long to convince her.
With Rover on the team, a quick recon should be manageable. Up to you.
Hey, question. Before you came to Lahai Roi, did you do this kind of thing a lot?
What do you mean?
Like traveling with a crew, seeing the sights, stumbling into trouble, then going your separate ways.
Something like that.
Like a classic road trip movie, you know?
Yeah, pretty much like that. Usually more dangerous, though.
Oh, so more big budget action? I can see that. Solaris is crazy. Looks like this time I get a co-starring role. Amazing. Let's keep going, study buddy.
Aww. So that makes 3 student friends now.
There's a collapsed entry point over there, but it's blocked. Some kind of barrier caused by unstable frequencies.
The Exostrider sleeps in these Frostlands. Void storm activity can make local frequencies unstable with fluctuating void matter levels.
What are fluctuating void matter levels? Phenomenon unique to the surface of Roya Frostlands. Scholars theorize that this anomaly emerged from the Thenodians' power were attempted to devour the Exostrider, triggering abnormal void matter transformations. Affected objects enter a state of unstable existence, becoming impossible to absorb directly. Interesting.
Oh, taking this opportunity, let me grant you access to the module adapter. Huh. It's already unlocked.
Specialized device developed by the Space Trek Collective for research operations in the Roya Frostlands. It forces entries with fluctuating void matter levels back to their absorbable state for practical use. In areas with stable signal coverage, the device can be deployed directly to the user's location.
That must have been Lucilla.
And your new access.
Let's move to an area with a stronger signal so it can be deployed.
Okay, now that we get a minute. I wanted to see, did we miss? Okay, no, we didn't. So we must have came in through here. Because it gave us the teleportation spot. Now we're up in here. I guess we just start exploring, or these. There we go. Exo energy. When the solar skin absorbs the reactor's rays, some excess energy spills into the surrounding environment. Collecting it grants a movement speed bonus. Yeah, so this is just like the previous ones we had with Septimont. Can we not bike? Yeah. Oh no, did I just miss it? Oh no!
Leave it to me.
I didn't expect that to happen. I'm stuck in a fight with as Rover too.
Hopefully this helps. One more time.
Tune broke, but wouldn't let it. Tune break. Yeah, 'cause it counts as it.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked.
Alright, so
We'll
take the
face
modular
judgment.
adapter.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Definitely feel a little nerf being down here just rover. Okay, good. Got the data bank up. Ice Dancer. Very cool.
The wicked.
Wow, almost all of them turned into... We have HF Wisp and Core. Why does that show up as new? Oh, maybe I ran out of it. Maybe it went down to 0. How the hell do I get up there? Nameless Explorer. Alright, let's take the bike and see if we can climb up somehow. I accidentally got launched off and now I don't know how to get back up. This is embarrassing. Alright, I think we're gonna have to plow ahead a bit and then teleport back. So let's see if we can grab this area. Oh wow, it does let you go on the water. Very cool. Wow,
Honor cannot be
Yeah, no
silenced.
kidding. We left that team a while back. Get up this? And I'm heading to the wrong location. See if I can get to the new area. Wherever this is taking me. Gotta go down. Maybe there's a path over here I can take. Chrono Claws and Chrono Blights. After remaining in combat for a period of time, they will enter the Rage Feather state and be enhanced. When hit by Toon Break, they will exit the Rage Feather state. They are hit by Toon Break while in Toon Rupture shifting. Their all attribute rises greatly reduced. Okay, so you want to Toon Break them. Successfully performing a counterattack can damage their crescent wings and weakening their attacks and reducing the number of ranged projectiles. And you want to counterattack. So... what? A new fight?
Well played. In control.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Diminish.
I'll indulge you. Bow before me.
So far, this
Face
is like a
me.
fight for all that. Verbiage.
World, at my string. Huh. Keep up.
Nice, we're able to collect them all too.
A well-deserved reward.
So how the heck do we track that? Very strange area. Like we gotta go down to go up.
I shall bear witness.
I wonder if we have to unlock going into... Alright, let's teleport back and see if we can get back to our quest. Yep, good. So we can teleport back so when we get launched off. Okay, now I can slow down. Not just launch off the edge here. Take the module depth.
This module adapter was developed by Star Torch Academy for Frostland expeditions. It lets you interact with frequencies disrupted by void matter. Give it a try. You'll need it here.
Yeah, I noticed there's something missing. Module adapter. In regions with stable signals, you may find module adapters at bases left by StarTorch Academy. These devices detect frequencies disrupted by void matter and manifest them as adaptive modules. Use the adaptive modules to shoot the unstable frequency cores, switching them between the tangible and intangible states. When the module adapter is equipped, certain stable adaptive modules will automatically respond and form a persistent route. When the module adapter is equipped, you can pass through the unstable barriers. Was I supposed to shoot or ride? So it looks like we just jump on it. As I fall off again. If we get back up. Well, this time we at least know we can teleport back. Good, okay, so it registered us not being successful there. Yeah, let us climb up there.
Wind guide me.
Now where are we going?
Compared to other debris fields, this station is in much better shape.
It's amazing.
Huge. I didn't realize it was guiding us in like that. That's pretty cool.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante. But...
Oh, I didn't realize it was gonna quit talking.
this is...
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm Wenlu, your guide for today's tour.
Oh, hey, Wenlu.
Teachers, please stay with your assigned groups and ensure this one-day tour goes smoothly.
It's gonna take a whole day? I'm glad Aemeath is
Please
enjoying
direct your
himself.
attention here. This containment unit holds droplets of the etheric sea itself.
Okay, we talked about the etheric sea.
As you know, the etheric sea suddenly appeared above Solaris one day. During that initial event, the court of Savante briefly glimpsed a figure of a white-haired woman. She vanished in an instant, leaving countless puzzles in her wake.
Interesting.
What is the etheric sea? What does it do? And why does it appear? The court of Savante conducts research here at Skyark to seek answers to these questions.
Okay, so it's a space station that was launched near Solaris orbit. Yeah, the primary mission was the study of the etheric sea droplets, research intended to pave the way to future space exploration. Nice, so we did have a space program.
Next, please scan your clearance with the system and follow me in an orderly manner. We will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough, a mass relay device powered by a stabilized sample.
A sample of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris, can it be? This research started before the phenomenon first appeared? Oh my, this is an absolutely incredible discovery! Thank my lucky stars I came to the Frostlands today.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory. Huh. Those brilliant minds in the Institute will be wetting themselves over this.
I bet. She's not even to safety yet. She's already die happy. She's just like, oh my gosh, today's such a good day.
One-day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
Yeah, I guess.
The containment unit looks custom-made too. Transporting those samples safely would have been a massive logistical operation. Huh. The Court of Savante Space Station. This is an exceptionally rare find.
How do you know how to operate the systems here? How do you recognize the Court of Savante's lettering?
The Academy has recovered other debris from this era. The systems have enough common architecture for me to manage a basic reboot. As for the Court of Savante's characters, let's just say I developed an interest in it, under unique circumstances.
Very mysterious of you.
The characters on that pen, they're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. In fact, it happens to involve you. But this isn't the place for that story. When we're back at the Academy, come by the infirmary. I'll explain then.
I wonder if they had a relationship with
After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please.
Depends on the situation. Like, I can stop a digital ghost anyways. That was my thought, too. It's like, how can I stop you? You're already here.
Fair point. Don't forget I can even sneak into your terminal.
Oh no, my text messages.
This way, please! The visitor registration system is here!
Okay, so we can teleport into here. Wow, yeah, they just have that locked up. Okay, so these are what the porters look like. I like this orb design, it's pretty cool. So then, we can teleport here, still can't see anything. Can we get...
Let me be there for everyone.
Powerless.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
Look! A laser sword.
Oh.
Hopefully this helps. Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward...
Let's reach farther destinations.
Look! A laser sword. Pretty cool, right?
Collection spots. That's what I'm trying to think of. So we have collection spots that are still further out. Interesting. Alright, let's go for a little bit more. See how far we
Welcome aboard the Sky Arc space station. It's an honor to share this vessel of knowledge with you as we journey across the stars.
Explore the space station.
The clearance we got won't grant us access to the entire station. We'll need to register again later. Also, while the hull looks intact, the system is reading several parameters in the red. It could be the etheric sea's droplets affecting the surroundings, spreading through the station.
Yeah, I wondered why there'd be
One more time.
fight on the space station. You take this and just be vacant.
Bad timing. I sense your weakness.
Ah, we're the light version. I wonder what version of we're fighting as. Place the module adapter. Oh, so you can take it. Does this let us through, like, access-wise? Oh, it sure does. Doesn't on this.
Hopefully this helps.
Ah, there we go. Interesting. Condensed exo energy. When the module adapter is equipped, you can detect and collect exo energy affected by void matter. After collecting it, you can proceed along the designated route at a higher speed. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing we saw earlier. There's nothing over there. So what? We can't just.
Hopefully this helps.
Have to place it back. Oh, okay, interesting. So it's kind of like on-off feature.
That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core. Let's check the console. With the droplets dispersed, some space station sectors have become unstable. This mass relay device shares the same origin as the droplets. It can stabilize them and also punch a corridor to other sectors. Incredible that it has such capabilities.
Wonder if it's still operational. How does that help us today? Stabilizing droplets. The mass relay device's energy core can restore the ethereal sea's droplets by the void matter to a stable state, clearing obstacles that block the path. After interacting with the mass relay device, you can use it to jump between different platforms in the space station. Okay. There's the device that they were talking about floating in the center.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
How do you get over there? Oh, you just literally just jumped into something. No way.
Interesting. Feels different from how I usually move.
Huh. How cool. Oh, they auto let you collect the teleporter. Then our little buddy's gonna let us through. Then we can go through here. Oh, that didn't work so well. Alright, so it said start here. Oh, that wasn't it either. What am I missing? It's definitely step one. Heard it. There you go. There's two. Climb through. Ah, then it just forms. Nice.
Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter.
Oh, you can get below it. Oh. Moving too quick. Alright, so move one, jump over. Then you can hit it again. Go down. Hit this one to go up. There you go. End of TD mode.
Look here.
Oh, Aemeath can
Hello. Digital ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy.
Oh,
Welcome to Aemeath.
That's very cool. I didn't realize she could affect the technology in her current state. Oh, that's
an unexpected discovery.
That's trippy 2D, 3D. I like the little retro SD character that she is. Very cute.
Cherish every gain.
And back to this. Oh, I didn't see the lasers. Oh, interesting. Kept it this time. Gotta go left. Ah, jump dash.
Wow! Solaris' rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
The sass. Okay, I'm out of TD mode. There we go. I was wondering what some of this now.
Track system activated. Done. This track was used to transport experimental samples from space. The storage facility should be just ahead.
Her audio sounds a little garbled. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to be running with that, aren't I? Void barrier. Void barriers cannot be passed through even with the module adapter equipped. Okay. Now I gotta go too quick. Oh, 'cause you can't go through the orange bit. You gotta go through the blue bits. Oh, Luke was with us the whole time.
These containment units hold star fragments and etheric sea droplets, all collected in EVA missions by our very own Uncle Clement, who just gave you a tour. It's exhausting work. After each mission, he requires a full cycle in a recovery pod. Let's thank Uncle Clement, and then gather here.
I wonder how long a cycle is.
Now, please welcome Project Director Junshi to give us an overview of the Etheric Sea Initiative.
By now, you will have experienced our mass relay device. It is our first major breakthrough and definitive proof of our theory that Etheric Sea can be utilized as a gateway.
Ah, that's where this is going.
The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. Used as a medium, they could help us reach places no one on Solaris has ever set foot.
Very ambitious.
We haven't found the way yet, but I believe these obstacles will be solved soon. I have faith, not just in the court of Savante, but also in humanity's resolve to explore the stars, and in the budding curiosity I see before me. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars will never be content to simply look. It will find a way to make the journey. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Her work was instrumental in developing the mass relay device.
Skyark Space Station, Coruscant Space Station launched into the solar. Oh, so they're just repeating what the Skyark is. That's what we're on.
Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. Humanity's quest to reach the stars has only gone backward.
Right.
To feed on the light of the stars. venturing into the unknown beyond the etheric sea. Romantic idea. Though who says something ugly isn't waiting out there in the dark?
Over here. I found something interesting in the system logs. The station fell long ago. But according to this, the Skyark system was briefly reactivated after years of silence.
Wonder what turned
Could
it back on.
someone still be alive?
Not likely. We'd have found signs of life long before now.
Yeah, Aemeath is the biggest sign of life.
The activation sequence was used only to seal hatches and lock equipment. After that, nothing.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later. I'll keep you in the loop.
I'm sure people will be all over the space station.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Same. Obtain your visitor's clearance?
Welcome aboard the Skyark.
That sounds healthy.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters? Void matter has made them highly unstable.
Didn't even realize there's monsters
Bad
over here.
timing.
Showed up.
Moment of resonance.
Oh, that didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought. I wonder, is this using trial or is this using pyro?
Let me be there for everyone.
Okay, so it's
As
using
we
trial.
No hesitation. Huh.
There we go. So it says continue exploring. The mass relay device again. Alright.
I sense your weakness.
Wonder how many floors of this it's gonna make you do. Alright, where are we at over here? This is the third one. Alright, let's see if we can grab this. Head back, and let's see if we can grab some of the exploration stuff for a minute. We're gonna pause on the story for now.
It was such a radiant light.
We're gonna see if we can get some of our
gently
daily stuff done. I think we're at max wavelengths too. Yeah, we're pretty close. So that was a good amount of story tonight. Finished the last patch hours worth, and then we've been, what, 2 hours into this story at this point? I wanted to grab the site. Oh, why am I stuck? Oh, I ran out of boost. Come on. There it goes. Drive by it? Got one on the way. That's an exploration bit that we can get her. Frostwort. Good to see the new gatherables. Alright, And we're gonna activate, see what this looks like. Very cool. Nice. Okay, yeah, so you can just go right through and start exploring. This was the collection spot. What's the best way to get there? See if we can try to ride our way through it. There we go. Can we grab it? Alright, where's the next one? That way. So I find that when going to a new area, this is the
Honor
best way to
cannot be sullied.
Is it up there? This is down. Yeah, there we go. It is down. So whenever we discover a new area, I like to grab all the teleportation spots so you can actually get back to certain spots on the map. I know it's not a revolutionary way of thinking, but I find it does make it easier to go forward and back without worrying about, oh, how can I get there again? Okay, so what is that? Expedition Motorbike support modules. The Expedition Motorbike now has access to additional features. When approaching targets and support modules, Roi, the module will be summoned automatically in a game. That's nice, but what is it? Oh my god. Using Void Matter Force Field. Using the support module to break the ice and activate the Void Matter Force Field and enter it with a grapple point. Entering the force field will ride your motorbike will charge it up, launching you to a powerful leap. Entering the force field on foot will cause you to glide automatically and ascend to the air. Nice. So you can do a couple different ways to jump. Where am I? So high up. That's crazy. Let's see if we can do that again. So we went through, leap. We're trying to go that way. That just lets you stay in the air forever. Oh, there's another one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we just launched over this point. Let's see if we can go grab that next then, since we're in the air. Yeah, we're going so fast. Oh, we're almost out of energy too. Can't believe we've stayed in the air this long. Alright, getting world area number 2. Oh wow, that really unlocked a bunch. So what's left? Oh, we did it. That's it. That's the full area, really? I'm surprised this area is so barren where everywhere else looks so busy. I wonder if it's going to change in some way, like if it's going to melt the ice and change the landscape as we progress through the quest. Okay, so the whole point of that was this check.
Where my blades lead.
So we did get Aemeath.
Triumph.
Nice pick.
You didn't.
You won't regret.
Look, a laser sword.
So I'm trying to level her up by going to the collection spot.
Pretty cool, right?
We're tracking this. Where is here? Okay, so we missed. So we can either go south or we can go north. North looks a little easier. Could go on the east side too. Let's track here. I think that's going to be the easiest way.
Stay behind me.
So I want to get the collection spot started so we can start building Aemeath. Yep, turn around. This is where we want to go, right? Yeah, we're already in the area. Now that we're here, we don't want to keep dropping yet, do we? Yeah, where's this tracking? On our level? It is on level. Okay, so don't fall again. Really close. Oh good, we got it already. I was thinking we had to jump off. Oh, it's a new visual spot. Abby, are you been staring at this cabin for half a minute? Something's going on in your mind. It's nothing, I just get a warm feeling when looking at it. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like the little cherry blossom tree. Lahai Roi, a warm haven. Once you've endured the long winter together here. So, do we want to be on the bike? There we go, we can grab that. Is there another one we can grab? There's two. We're pretty close to each other. And then, where is this at?
To the lands afar.
Is this what we're grabbing? Oh wow.
Stay behind me.
Alright, let's see if we can do this. Yoink. 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 All track collectibles in this region have been gathered. Oh, okay, good. I thought it meant like everything was done. So we're here. This is the next spot. Since we're here though, let's see if we can grab that next and we'll backtrack a bit. Oh, but it's up. How do we get up? We'll have to come back for it. Ooh, or we can do this. Now we're even playing field. Yeah, the new motorcycle,
cannot
400
be
is
sullied.
not that far. Armor frost armor state. When Aemeath enter combat, it gains frost armor, which grants additional resistance. When fusion bursts on it reaches 3 stacks, Aemeath will lose the frost armor. Nice, so you gotta use fusion to heat it up. Aemeath's left tusk can also be damaged. Once broken, it will lose its combat abilities. Yep, so just like some of the other fights that we got done previously. They have breakable parts. Good to know, but not critical for the moment. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we unlocked that. Now we're trying to get to here. It's underground. That's the space station. Believe it or not, it's either here running forward or here running back. Yeah, let's just stay on our bike then. See if we can get there. Oh, that'll at least give us more to explore in the new areas too. Alright, let's see if we can change some of the... Oh, we can't use autopilot. That's cool that you could go first
Honor
person mode.
cannot be sullied.
Man, they did such a good job on designing the bike. They just keep adding to it too. Alright, if we get stuck, we may have to teleport the other direction. Oh no. Okay, good. We're not off the map. Yet. We didn't want to get launched since we're trying to stay on the ground. It's just cool to blow them up, though. It is a light shining through the gap in that wall. Oh no! Oh, I missed it. Where are we? I hope there's a way back up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so there is a way. Get back on the bike. Oh no, I wanted to be on the bike. Why is it not? There it goes. Like, why is it not letting me shoot? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, it's really hard to turn in midair, but it does let you do it. Oh, okay. There we go, got all 5.
Nice trophy.
And we got the teleportation spot. Nice. Abby, no wonder they call this place the Forsaken Land. It's because this place is too cold or too isolated. Because there's no Panho's restaurant or tortillas margaritas. So there's no food. Pretty good. A land without spring, they showed the way for those who followed. Oh, so there's a Sully Skin quest here. That's not what we're here for, though. Now that we got the teleportation spot, see if we can grab the collection.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Okay, and we're looking for the stuff on the walls. Yep, track. Now we can go here and run south. See what I mean? This is why you get all the teleporters, because it just makes the travel go faster when you're doing stuff like this. Alright, where are we at orientation-wise? I want to grab this. Start here since it's probably up north. Yeah, 700, little far, but not terrible. I think it's one full boost at this point. Hitting the little rocks is fine. But the ice theme is pretty cool. I'm glad they
Honor
added color to
cannot
it.
be sullied.
Not just having it be all like white. Like there's white, blues, purples. Alright, now we can go back here. Where's the gathering point?
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Alright, awesome.
May
We started
this strength
something.
help the Exostrider keep watch over Lahai Roi for ages to come. When you can't reason with the bad guys, let your weapons do the talking. That's why I've been working on new laser beam arrays. You taught me well, but I've added a few creative twists to your technique. Now's the perfect time to test it out.
Awesome. Alright, so that got us to what, 70? Yeah. We're still looking for this collection spot. Yeah, so I was right, we're really close to it. Is there another use point? I'm falling down the mountain as I'm trying to look for it. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go down somehow. Oh. that's one way to travel, I guess. Just keep falling into the owl paths as we're traveling down.
A
Okay,
hunt
good, still
isn't
jumps
complete without a prize. Honor cannot be sullied.
Hours is okay, so it's on this level 300 feet. See if we can get out of here. Now I see why they added these launch points. It's pretty nutty that you have to go this far three-dimensionally. Like, they really made it where if you can't fly, you're gonna have to travel like you can. I'm glad they added those little launch pads back and forth in there. Hopefully it makes traversing easier. Oh, it's behind me. Spot. Yeah, it's straight ahead now. I'm trying to use autopilot. I'm trying to grab the guys. There we go. Not collecting any collections lost for now. Please wait. Is that it for the day? Let's see if we can grab any.
Where my blade leads.
Gotcha, didn't I? Look, a laser sword. I hope I'm strong enough to walk beside you now. It's good to have someone to follow and rely on. But I want more than that. Just like you once protected me, it's my turn to protect you.
Okay, so we can't do any more today, but we can at least level her. This means we're trying to get to 90, so we only need 16. 16 minus 3 more. Yeah, so we're almost the Nameless Explorer. We've been doing the early access version.
Where my blade leads.
Nice pick.
Look, a laser sword.
Yeah. Yep, proceed.
Pretty.
So we'll do this fight a little bit, probably 2 to 3 times.
Honor cannot be sullied. Of conquest.
Neutralized.
Combat mode.
Unmatched in one strike.
Oh, it didn't register me jumping to him.
I engraft you new. Loading.
Bow before me. Entertain me. Taste my resolve.
That's part of why I picked this team to fight, is just because of Ina right here.
Is that all?
Flying versus flying.
Is that all? Fate in my mark. Future reshaped. We bask
Honor
in
to
glory.
you, my friend. A worthy opponent.
Basically trying to break that secondary bar. To always sit in one spot and just wail a little bit. Be brave to get through all this.
Sing of my triumph.
But unfortunately, we don't want to use our burst. So, the unfortunate part is I think we lose the burst because we have to reload every time. That's the downside of early access. Alright, so that gets out of 5. We'll do one more, will be 13, so we gotta do 2 more.
Cabin contaminated.
Invincible!
Yeah, so you can see I lost the orange.
Neutralized.
Orange buff from it.
Combat mode.
Leave it to me. I engraft you new.
With style and grace. Praise me, foes, be my prey.
They're gonna sit still and try to wail them if I can. So we can get to that part where they're down.
Taste my resolve. To the hero of heroes.
In the name of glory.
Error.
Winners win! Here. My valor never fails!
There it is. Yeah, it's easy when they let him wail on it. Wail on him like that, right? I think that's 12. I still think we need one more. I guess we can check. Oh no.
Carbon contamination.
Right, this one.
Leave it to me. Still astral modulation.
Combat mode.
Diminish.
Now watch closely. On you go. Face me. World, at my string. Answer my call. Is that all? Miss me
Honor
already?
to you, my friend.
Yeah, I was just gotta drop down at some point.
Sing of my triumph! Stand tall before the eternal sun! It ends now!
See what crit looks like? That's insane. Down crit, 60,000. Crit,
Stay behind me.
210,000. Gust is so crazy. Alright, let's see where Resonators at.
Where my blade leads.
Nice pick. You won't regret.
Okay, so we
A
have
laser
enough.
sword.
At this point, I'll collect the Moss Amber
Pretty cool, right?
next time we play, and then I gotta figure out what free-to-play weapon I can use, since I don't have enough to even attempt to roll in her weapon. We could level some of this now. Let's at least get the colors up. So we have green. I don't worry about leveling order until we get to the weekly mats we have to burn. Oh, and then we're out. So we have green for the last one. Then we have no purples. We're definitely gonna have to grab these mats as well. What does she take? Oh, golden memories. That's new. Okay, and I do have 2 weeklies left, so let's check it out. I've never seen this fight before. May influence my story experience, sure. Off course. Sildrum gains a stack of off course when hit by Echo skills. Stack up to 5 times. Echoes with the same name point trigger effects once. Each stack of off course makes Sildrum take 10% more damage. All 5 stacks until damage increased by another 30. Nice.
In control.
Target blocked.
Okay, so that's what you're saying.
Destroy.
So this is meant to be a quick swap.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
I guess that counted, even though it was a thought.
The shackles of a purpose.
Yep.
I am
here.
the moon. Face me.
Oh, I'm just gonna fly. Fine.
The nerves.
Oh, I did not expect that to be so fast.
Foes, be my prey. Is that all? Nonsense. Taste my resolve. To the hero of heroes.
Honor to you,
I didn't
my friend.
Stop.
In control.
I wonder how you get the last 2 abilities.
Invincible!
Count. Oh, we got them anyways, but I wonder how you get the last 2 stacks if you can only hit them with the 3 you have on your team. Playing the wave plates for the day. Alright, then we can exit. Excuse me. What else do we have to do? We have the daily. Grabbed all that. I love this Pioneer podcast change. They made it so you only need one echo now. That's such a huge quality of life to do your dailies. You don't have to farm echoes if you don't want to. So we did the weekly challenge twice, collectibles and shell credits. This will be a big level here. 5 to 8 indeed. Sweet. So I can work on to see what other weeklies we need. Oh yeah, daily quest, we can go do that. That's part of one of the ones they had. Oh, it's one of these. I can do it tomorrow. What else do we got? Events. Got some time on that. We can collect that. That's the whale event. I call it that because you got to spend real money. I even may spend a couple of bucks, but not what you need to unlock the characters. Oh, nice. So just more expansion modules. Yep. So it looks like we're good on events. We did guidebook. We did Pioneer podcast. Let's look at trophies. What trophies do we have left to get? Unlock 10 Vista views. Nice. Void Mana Force Field for the first time. Excellent. There's one more. Complete Ode to the Second Sunrise. Nice. Aemeath through the screen array. Okay. Reach the surface of the Roya Frostlands. Escape the Avalanche. Nice. So we got a bunch of different story stuff today. Awesome. What else is in there on the map? Oh. So we 100%ed the original 3.0 areas. I didn't realize these would just get added into the 3.1s. What area did we hit the high exploration on? 8, 15, 9, 0, 25. Here we go. So there must be a bunch of density in some of these explorations. Doesn't look too bad. I think the original... How does this compare? Yeah, to here. It's comparable. It's maybe like 4 less areas, so it's probably half of this. So it's still going to take you some time to grind through it. What else is there? Oh, I didn't check the store. So... we did check this. Okay, we did get these. Yeah, if you want to see on my convene, I have... Yeah, 839 Ashrits to my name. My wishing for Aemeath did not go well. So I uploaded that on YouTube if you want to see it. But it was rough. But we got her. She came home. That's all that matters. I just won't have her weapon, so I have to figure out her what free-to-play weapon I can use. I think that's it. What's Guide Depot telling us? Oh, that's the new guides. That's right. What is Backpack saying? the fleeting Snowfluff fan meeting poster. That's awesome. It's bad you can't view it. Is there something else? The knowledge of the Heliogyri. Yeah, that's the little core thing. Nice. They did let you use the group photo. See, they let you view that group photo, but they don't let you view the poster. That's fun. Very cute. Alright, just doing one last check. Wave plates. Guidebook. Pioneer podcast. We're doing great. Okay. If you like this kind of content, make sure to follow on Twitch and Kick, and then like and subscribe on YouTube. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 to midnight. That is my current schedule going forward. I sometimes stream over the weekend. If I do, it's usually Saturday night or Sunday afternoon. So that's why I say to follow on Twitch, Kick, or YouTube to see if I join in. I call those bonus streams because I can't do it every weekend. But yeah, I'm currently playing Wuthering Waves. We're doing the new patch. We also have Arknight End Raiders. That's still going great and going strong. I'm not going to make the Alleviation Wishing banner, so I'm going to save up for Yvonne. So still got that game to play too. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.